Hello, beautiful people. Welcome or welcome back. If you're coming back to see me again, I appreciate you. And if you're new, I am so glad you found me. I have got an unboxing today. I had pre-ordered this pen from Atlas Stationers, and yeah, let's just get into it. I took her out of the box to save a little time, and I want y'all to get my first impressions, and we'll do a quick writing sample. It's a Leonardo. I love Leonardos. I really do. And that's the way it is. So I pre-ordered this from Atlas Stationers, and it has been a long wait for it to come in. And I have to tell you, I got a new nib. I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone a little bit. I'm feeling adventurous a little bit. A little bit. I should have opened it the other way. Oh well. So here she is in a semi-sleeve with the international guarantee, and I'm sure there are some operating directions so you know how to use your new pen. I should have opened it the other way. Oh well. Lovely matte black box, and here we go. Moment of truth. Okay, not bad. You never know with these resin blanks where the colors are mixed, what kind of mix you're gonna get. I just hoped that I would like it, and I do. Here she is. Let's get her out of her plastic sleeve and take off her tag. That's so cute. Oh, come on now. All right. The blank is by Jonathan Brooks of Carolina Pen, and what's so funny, real brief. I saw some of his blanks at the Atlanta Pen Show, and I wrote one down for a pen I want to get. This is my notes for inks that I want when I'm just jotting it down real quick. Yeah. Zodiac Pen Co. Sagittarius model Golden Abalone blank. I can still get that pen that he makes, but this is the blank. This is the Golden Abalone. Look at it. It's so pretty. I got a good one. Thank you, Jesus. I'm so glad, because you really don't know. I mean, you hope it's going to be great, but honestly, it can be a crapshoot at times. I'm happy with my pen. I'm so happy. Did I say I got an elastic fine nib? Yeah, first of all, it's fine. Like, I'm lukewarm to fine, but I'm trying to appreciate them. But this is elastic fine. So I've got rose gold trim. Let's see how many turns to uncap real quick. Okay, here we are. 1, about 1 1/4. Very nice. Rose gold trim, so pretty. It's a lovely, lovely pen, and so far it's been worth the wait. Just looking at it, it's so pretty. The resin, can you see it? It's really pretty. Yes. Okay. Now, let me compare this to some other pens in my collection very briefly, and then we'll just move right along to the writing sample, because I'm trying to be short and sweet. This is just my first impressions. Okay. Okay. I've got a Grande Leonardo Momento Zero. You clash. We're not going to use you. I don't care. Okay. Pilot Prera. I love this pen. It's so great. Well, it doesn't match, but whatever. The TWSBI Eco. I love my TWSBIs. And one more. An Asvine V126. All right, so you can see how they all compare to the Leonardo Momento Zero, which the Grande, of course, is bigger. They have the same size cap, clip, which is so odd to me. But I usually forget about it unless I'm comparing them. Ooh, we're just rolling. Okay. Am I in the frame? Yes, I am. Got them all lined up. And then we'll move you over because you're tiny. The Asvine. All these pens are cartridge converter pens, except the Asvine right here. This one is a vac filler. And let's see them uncapped real quick. All of these pens are inked, so I hope I don't make a mess. There's no telling. This has no ink in it. Let's just take a quick look. I love the converters. They're branded with Leonardo. Maybe screw out. And very briefly also, while we're in here in the weeds, this pen has a blind cap. So if you want to drop some ink or push some out, you don't have to take the barrel off. You can just do this. Okay. Now let's get these babies open. I love this pen so much. This blank, if I am not mistaken, was also by Jonathan Brooks of Carolina Pen. And my TWSBI. I love this TWSBI. I'm so glad I found it. Okay, let's line up the sections and take a look. That. Oh, wow, look at that. It's interesting. That one and this one. Do I have something to point with? I'll use this. I gotta be careful. No, there's a crochet hook. Okay, this is better. I don't have to worry about scratching anything. Okay, as you can see, probably, these are comparable. The TWSBI is, there's a bigger step down. The section's narrower on the TWSBI. It's, it appears to be slightly larger on the Pilot Prera, which I find kind of funny, but that's okay. I don't mind it. But I really enjoy these, the Leonardos, and the Asvine has it as well. There's a slight flare at the base of the section so that kind of keeps your hand from sliding right down. Some pens that I've used, it's that way, and I'm usually not terrible. I have a semi-death grip anyway, but it's nice when it curves out to kind of give you a little break there to keep you from going too far down to the nib. But as you can see, they line up nicely. The TWSBI is the longest, but that's because of the piston. This is the next longest. This is a Grande. This is I said they were all cartridge converters. The Grande Leonardo is a piston filler. Yeah, that's interesting. How these two compare. They're both piston fillers, but this is significantly longer. The barrel of the pen is longer, but it doesn't take as much ink as a Leonardo, if I'm not mistaken, but I could be, so please do not quote me on that one. I would, just eyeballing it, it looks like the Leonardo takes more. It looks like it's wider, but that's just the appearance. I could be wrong. Okay, let's move right along and get a writing sample done. Let's do that, yes. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. You can see, I don't know if it's different, but I think it is. You see the nib on this fine flex. There's a little cutout here and here. I guess that helps with the flex. This is a steel nib. And this one, also a steel nib, does not have that. This is just a medium nib. And this has like that that bursting thing there on the nib, which I like that. I only think about it when I'm looking at it like this. I don't think about it when I'm writing. And this one has like the little Leonardo nib, which I like this one too. It's cute. Maybe because, I have no idea. I'm not even gonna speculate. I just don't know. It doesn't really matter to me like that. At least I like it. Some nibs, it's like, oh, that's so plain and uninteresting. But once you get to writing, you know, when the pen performs well, it's like, whatever. All right, I did rinse her off. My daughter. I did rinse her off and gave her just the nib and feed. And we're gonna dip test her in Waterman inspired blue. Oh, that's the green. I like the blue better. Yeah, I like blue better. I got the green because I thought it was leaning a little bit more teal, and it's not, but it's good for mixing. So let's give this a dip. Just want to make sure I got enough ink to a nice little sample. Yeah, that looks good. Elastic fine. I don't know. I have been second guessing myself because I really like medium, broad, stub, and I'm really enjoying the Falcon nib on the Pilot I just got. Let's see. Okay. Ooh. This is nice. I really like this. There's a nice bounce to the nib. I don't even mind that it's a fine nib. It's not super fine like you'd get on like a Japanese pen. I would say it's about the same as a Pilot Prera or a Pilot. This has a medium nib, which is why I said that. Okay, let's pull this out real quick and just quick compare real quick. Oops, we got a hard start, y'all. That happens sometimes with these. I'm gonna dip it. I have the ink. Oops, I'm funny. I have the ink nearby in case of emergency. Break open the ink and dip. But I just wanna show you while we're here. Okay, got it. There we go. Yeah, it's very similar. This is slightly finer to my eye, but it could be the ink too. Waterman inspired blue is nice and wet. Huh, I like that. I like this pen. I don't know why it's being so finicky. And normally, I don't necessarily dip it. I will, though, open it up and force some ink through the converter, but in the interest of let me just get it done, I did that. But I like this. It's nice and bouncy. Are we running dry? A little bit. Okay. I got some here. It's flexy, but there's not really a lot of line variation. There's a little bit, but I won't be pushing the limits of the nib to get a little bit of variation. It's not what I got it for. I just wanted to try something different, and this is really, really nice. Flex nib. This is a win. So thank you so much for stopping by to check this out. I will have a link to the pen. They're still available on Atlas Stationers in case you decide you want to pick one up, because it's really well done. It's really nice. I'm so glad I took a chance on a new nib. You can see this and this from the Leonardo. Thanks again, y'all, and have a great day.